Okay, it's equal time, ladies and gentlemen, if you will. The white man's rap. Hi there, folks. It's time to get down. Gotta get the funky feeling of the white boy sound. This presidential candidate is a great guy, from his horn-rimmed glasses to his little bow tie. He's a senator from the great state of Illinois, and he says he's for the working man, this little white boy. Listen to my rhythm, listen to my rhyming. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Simon.
Thank you, Joe. My friend, Tom Harkin from Iowa, my very good friend Tom Harkin from Iowa, and my colleagues. And Jesse, you can swim pretty well in these waters, let me tell you. I'm here to join you in paying tribute to a great United States Senator from New Jersey, Frank Lautenberg. Frank, stand up and take a bow. I ran into Bill on the floor of the Senate a few days ago, and I said, if there's anything I really hate, it's roast. I'm just not built for roast. And so we thought, we better get some good lines from someone. And I thought, who's had the funniest lines in this city in the last several weeks? We asked him, unfortunately turned us down, and you know who it is. Secretary of Interior Donald Hodel. He has just been unbelievable with his great lines. His dark glasses kept him from accommodating us here tonight. I should have dropped that line, Tom. But you think, how do you roast a colleague? Someone who is thoughtful, someone who is respected. Bill asked me to mention both of those things, and I told him I would. I do want to take this opportunity tonight to announce my first cabinet appointment. Secretary of Transportation for the United States of America is going to be Bill Bradley. You don't understand. He's a Rhodes Scholar. Now, Bill has a little slow to catch on, but they're getting it gradually here. Bill has unquestionably elevated in the United States Senate at least 12 inches. The basketball side comes out regularly. He said, how are you doing in the playoffs in Iowa, New Hampshire? He goes on into all these things that talks about the two expansion states, Alaska and Hawaii. But I am grateful to you, Bill. If it were not for Bill Bradley, I wouldn't get one of my applause lines in Iowa, New Hampshire, and elsewhere. One of the things I say is I was one of 3 United States senators who voted against that tax bill. And Bill, I am grateful to you for that line that obviously rings with applause out there. And the media will note there is scattered applause here tonight also. But one of the things they say about Bill, very unfairly, is that his speeches are dull. Now, and I disagree with that completely. And if you think his speeches are dull, you ought to read the text of his speeches. I had a friend who read one of his speeches on third world debt. And he said, it is really outstanding to read one of Bill Bradley's speeches. He said, it's a kind of a speech. He said, when you put it down, you can't pick it up. But Bill is taking oratory lessons. Chick Hecht is giving him some oratory lessons in the United States Senate. And Bill, I don't know how this happens. Bill and Frank and Pat Moynihan and Al D'Amato get fighting over the Statue of Liberty and what the fees are and whether it's New Jersey or New York. You know, the Statue of Liberty is so sacred that, you know, there shouldn't be any political fights over the Statue of Liberty. It ought to be strictly non-political. We ought to take it to a place like Iowa, Tom, you know, just strictly a non-political move. Well, I shall be brief because I know many of you have to catch that early morning plane to Iowa in the morning. But let me just add, like all of you, in a serious note, I am a Tom Bradley fan. Yes, I am that too. I am a Bill Bradley fan. He was an All-American as a basketball player. He is an All-American in the United States Senate. And we're proud to have you as a colleague, Bill. Thank you.
Paul Simon.